Okay, kunoko. Okay, na becha. One more okay, me. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Ebe ọ bụla ị nọ wee na-anụ olu m, achọrọ ka m buru ụzọ ha eluo my menses ka nkene efa ka fa malụ na ugwu bụ nkwanyelụ ekene bụ ife nji na-ekene unu nche niile. Ọzọ bụ ka nkene all my clients, in fact my customers, ndị niile na-patronize Onowu Igbo Fashion World. Ana m ekene unu, daalụnụ for your patronage. Ma ndị na-akpọ akpọ, ma ndị a na-esendịla esendị, ma ndị dọnyere iru bịa n'azụ. Just to tell you that I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your friendship. I appreciate your customership, your relationship with me. Forget when you go to my office, Biana Atunyalum. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Abraham Posangol. And well, Modia Kwabone Turkey wears. And well, my skate jeans, my trouser jeans, my bum short, my corporate wears, my casuals. Kele umazia bido who copy and say aquafadia gentleman aquagadia anytime you need it bam nigwe 08167787008 ikpokwara am just gwa me if you need it tolo gi ada na ebe obuna ino aka mbukwa dawe bo ezumu iyo Victor upright apparel adag ugochimeleze Slavit Moyo Chris Kifeneme from Cayman Island, Adam Kennedy, Henry, Ken Jabom, one more. Michael Slot, one them, Keki man, on YouTube. Because my calling one or two things now concerning my YouTube channel. The ministry, Bogotoku, can wait upon call on, because if you need it from you guys. Meanwhile, all the guys in on a TikTok, all going on a TikTok when I watch. You gotta try go to this video. Bala anyaka na likes, you know. Bala anyaka. Also if I name, I will move with the ministry. Odolumanya of man, many people now be to this channel. Odogoma if I chota. If I be on a channel out, follow be a kafa wo be ang wale waba. Simple. Don't lecture ever fire I jam of one more, be anywhere more, walk more. Fabia Leba being with phone, if I'm with say phone, Fetido, car one set of people. Another set of people, wouldn't be a look, I'm a low WhatsApp, can even ask up and keep as well. Bunya info, I'm a look close here, the car by other people. They know well in Kabialo, one Buyamumo, Buyamura, Ngrimam Nada Quada, or Wamna Yasa, Kedeben Neja from here. So I be a Mokosifendi and we decide and even get your Nayasiabo. Where do we go from here as Igbo? One nemo, Amaron Coast where delay. I think I can once again. Say welcome to tonight's program. Abuno 2 Abia, they come more down. You get 1 or 2 audio okay. So Ezonye, Kenchabomo, the one them I got Bapi also. Austin, Mwachuku Oliver, Kalinas C. Jude. Ekwensu one Ekwensu Kings in Quarter. Anytime on the laugh at Ekwensu, the mother got to the joy in there. I am special joy. Yes, because a telobo telose, Ogosi, Nonya abu typical Igbo. Rap na incha na claim Igbo, ama kwa ndị bụ Igbo. Ya ka iji asị Igbo bụ Igbo. Ọ bụrụ onye ọbụla na-asụ Igbo bụ onye Igbo, ma ọ na-asị ma Anambra esi ma Enugu. Enwere original Igbo ọzọ afa ị ga-afịa ọ mmadụ ka rapụ na-aza Okeke, o nwere onye ka na-aza Okoye na ọchọ chenjie ya na ochenji ya to Ruben, ọchọ chenji ya to Clement Afampia, mana ọ sị mba ka ha maintain Okoye ni na Okeke ni. You get why ama mi na aghọta so ekwu okwu Igbo bụ Igbo ị nọlụ n'ụsọ ka ị malụ mgbe iso na ndị a na-ekwu. Mike Nna bịakwuru all the way from Hamburg, Germany n'abalị a. Ngozi nọ na TikTok na-watch ya. Victor Zones, Oma, Chidera Ifeanyi, afụsị m mmadụ niile ndị a. Ife dịdị abụ na ọka nkene gị. Ali onye Ebuchi. Menụ m niile nọ n'Iyo Nation, ana m ekene unu. Si unu na onwere ife na-eme na anyị ka nọkwa ya. Iyo Nation bụ Iyo Nation. Menụ m nọ n'ịmụzikwa anya, ana m ekene unu. Ndị nọ na Legacy, walụ na ekene, anyị ka nọ together. So this night, having seen these whole people, ọ bụrụ na ị bịara ebe a ka ị nwere obi aṅụrị, I just want to tell you something. Obi aṅụrị gị this night ọ dị well guaranteed, o nwere onye ga-ewepụ nwa ya. Even gọvanọ enwe ngere mana ya abịa ka ọ na-etukwuo gị your joyful moment is not done. Ndị niile bịara ebe a ka fabulu information ịdị awee na Ifeọma onye ji ekwe na ebe a. Ifeọma na ya moyo Chris na ya Chiemezie Nwanando ọ nọ hia iyetego ọ ka ịdị awee Chidi Ebele mma ndị ilo Enugu First dọnyere iru na TikTok Mekus World Nelson Afomi Clinton nwanne Edu moyo Chris Mike Nnanna Eze King Ifesi na Chilove Blessing and Marbles Eze King ọdịnaka Odi John Lucas eze onye Mike Nnanna nwanne m onwedị na a ga-agbapụ ọsọ nwanne m. Some people na-abịa jụọ m ajụjụ dị aṅa sometimes. Ọ bụ na fa jụọ dị ajụjụ ma ọ gbaa m yalị ife nna ọ bụ refer gị to ebe ndị chọ na-eje na ị ga-afụ ife. Do you know that ana Igbo niile ị na-ene anya na enwee dibịa 1000 na ana Igbo na 890 bụ fake? Nwanne ọ bụrụ ile ife nna agwa ya bụ etu ọ dị. Dibịa sị na ya bụ fake o prove onwe ya na ihe prove onwe gị. Many of them bụ fake. Ọ makara anyị na-akọ ndị pastọ. Anyị na-akọ ndị pastọ na-akọ ndị pastọ. Ife niile anyị kọsị ndị pastọ kedu ife fa mewu? Enele anya na saịdị unu ọ dị itinye anya. Enele anya na saịdị unu ọ dị itinye ọnụ. Alụlụ anị unu kalị. But that na people don't want to even negotiate with you. Apart from that, some people when they think of how primitive, how archaic your thinking and all that, they don't even want to. So even I want to by the time I nebido na sige, do you know that no men are near the way, this, that. And we're going to do it if I say na as na ke century onye nke asi na apụta. Ma me na ghọta na is a shameful thing. Is a shameful situation anywhere. But ayi ekwu ebe ijelu na nke onye dibịa asị nọ ndị omenala ije ebe a ịtụgharị ụmụ ife na afụgodu sef ma ndị bụ ụzọ nọlụ before ị bịa ụdị nkata a na-akpa na ụdị akụkọ a na-akọ dị ya ị na-ajụ onwe gị inwelu future hia inwelu future ịmakwali na 21st century anọ na onye na-eme dibịa kwesịrị na ịbata na nke ọ dị digital ị na-enye anyị ife dị iche. The simplicity oge tinye na dị ọrụ ma sophistication ya sef ga-enye guarantee. Eju ajụjụ ọ bụrụ na onye a n'ọgụrụ akwụkwọ n'ome philosophy ego asị gị na onye nna nwesị ife ị ga-agwụ ga-eme gị dị entice or dị wood ka ị nọrọ hia. Mana mgbe ọbụla iji ebe a nwanne ife ị ga-afụ sef ga-agwụ iyi ka akụkọ a na-akọ dị a adịghị yuzukwu onye a current terms ị nwere ike ịghọta. Ebe a na-akọ dị ya fanwa na-etake advantage knowing fully well na most of us na-asụ na nke nwere daanụ ya. Ebido sụba asụsụ a na-asụ ebe a, you know they understand themselves and they are not willing to explain anything to you. Yet they don't owe you any apology even at that. They don't owe you any apology. Even call blah 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 blah. Oh yeah. They say akọ nothing. So now many people are confused. Where do we go from here? What is the way forward? What next? Now ajụjụ anyị ga na-ajụ onwe anyị nji wee sị gị that ọ bụrụ ọsịsa anyị bịa ya na-asị na ndị pastọs kedu akụkọ ọzọ a na-akọdụ ma ije n'omenala be anyị ma ọ na-eje na nke onye dibịa? Kedu akụkọ a na-akọ? Enwere common language fa na-asụkarị dị ya. Enwere common language. The common language a na-asụkarị bụ ọ bụ ozi na chi si na ịrapụrụ ya n'ilo gị kpọbata ụlọ. Ọ bụrụ na ndị ichie gị na-anaghị nri na agụụ na-agụfa. Ọ bụ ozi na a na-anaghị nri na agụụ na-agụfa. Ọ bụrụ na ibe anyị na-akọ n'isi sef na akụkọ dị aṅa. Now ụmụbe anybody pụtalụ sit down na-akọwa ife gbasara onye ụwa ife ndị a niile so that anytime family fa encounter ka ọ dịrị fa easy ka fa na-aghọta ya ọfụma and inyerofa the chance kafa nwee ike jụọ ajụjụ dị aṅa aghọtasị ibe na akụ kedu ife ominu na chi mmadụ na anị ya nri kedu ife ominu na mmadụ weta nri ọtụsa na anị ma ọ weta mmiri mmanya ọwụsa na anị ma kedu ife ominu what is the significance of that thing ife dịgasị aṅa ekwesịrị ịda emetụ ya aka ka ndị mmadụ ka ọ na-ekwefa na-aghọta mgbe ọbụla chi ga na-anaghị nri na-eme chi ga-amụ ndị ichie ga na-anaghị nri enwesịkwa questions ekwesịrị ịda ajụ ọ na-anaghị nri as gịnị no as gịnị maka na ọ bịa gị ụwa ọ na-anaghị nri ebee ka ọ nọ wee izi ọ nọ na be mmụọ mana ọ na-afụ gị nri ọ na-anaghị bụ nke ọ ya bụ orizie kịta wee nwee pawa wee nụba ọgụ ka ọ pawa ka o rie nri ya kịta o nwezie pawa wee puchuolu gị ego ma o rie nri ya kịta wee malụ datin inwe aka sarịsarị na aka ị nwere aka gọm ife a niile bụ ife niile ịda akọwagasị ka ndị Igbo wee na-aghọta so that o nwee ka ife si dị ka ị malụ dị area ị ga-esi wee na-achọje deten na ndị ụka bịa konukọ kpakọ ife ndị a niile wepụta time na-akụzi ya one by one ha na-akụzi ya in their own version na-akụzi ya in their own ways couple with nwa kịlịkịlị akwụkwọ agụzi tọpụ ya n'enu ya nke anyị kedu ife a na-eme fe na-agụdo ebe anyị bụ ịgbawo oge ọbụla ofu pastọ kwuru gbasara onye dibịa ndị dibịa niile abata soshal media ababa a ga-eme nke mee nka ị bịa na soshal media ebe onye dibịa na-edisplay gịnị ka ọ na-edisplay uncalled for actions na-enwere isi n'ọdụ wasted agwa m ka mmesi tinye na ọ bụ a na-ama aka ka ama aka e nwere nke pụta last time n'Enugu steeti na a ga-adọnye ya naanị ya nọ 3 days ya pụta egosi anyị oge ọ baa n'ime anyị emechie kpochie anyị afụkatago n'ụdị ife a so many times onwebeghị anyị na-afụbe n'ụwa anyị egwuchakwa anyị enwere ike etikwe kiba na-akpọ ya cardboard ebe a gwuo anyị o nwere ka esi egwu anyị dị a nwekwa ife anyị eme mmadụ esi na mpio waala onwe ya emeghị gị the more you look the less you see enwere ife ada alụ emesịa anyị afọ ya ka ọ pụtakwara one day akọọla anyị akụkọ na ọ pụtara ife a ka ịbịa display inwe such power wee bụ osisi etu a ka ị ga-esi ga-eyuzi efu dat na ebe a nụwa ị na-enene etu anyị si eme omume na mgbada nwanne ike ga-agwụgo you go dey tired omume ndị a kedu ebe ndị a si kedu ndị fayi and na society anyị niile ebe anyị si na ya pụta jos si ona gbachite nkịtị ife alụ dị iche iche a na-eme na dị obodo o nwere ike ilue n'obodo a na-ekwu na ọ bụrụ na peace adịrọ igwe obodo na PG adịrọ dị na mma igwe obodo na youth leader adịrọ na mma ma ọkwanụ na PG na women leader adịrọ na mma etu a ka esi ese so oge niile a ga-anọ na esemokwu ndọrọndọrọ a ndị dibịa anọ na-alụ konja na-eme ka o si dị ya mma so many people are now commit ịnọkọtazi na-ajụ onwe gị what is actually happening. Onye butere that question, where do we go from here? Is this how we push the next generation? What do they see, by the way? Because children act what they see. Yes, if ụmụazị na-eme ebe ife afọ fana afọ ya fa na-eme ya n'omume ọ dị ka ụdị generation anyị chọrọ ịrapụrụ ebe a behind. Ebe niile enwefe Yoruba na-akpọ dabaru oti dabaru kpatakpata ine ụmụazị ụmụ nwaanyị anya na-edisplay na Facebook or TikTok na ndị oti of course ịmala ifefa na-edisplay and that's all they have to offer. If I join them, I didn't cannot before them. Melia, nobody checkmated them. Family are freely. They can't put an name. Well, one girl put on a TikTok. Oh, you're gonna go down. A young worker put us in as go by, Mezia, what have you queen you or China queen? I was a note here, if any Amaro Moti, come on half for me. I told you, Mezia. They my daddy, I sent their mother, I never go walk na TikTok. you know, like play na apịa na afịa ọ kama apịasị a block or the page or send the one it will create papa another one, you know. Ebe ka anyị na-eje from here, anyị nwa bụ ndị nọkịta kedu ife anyị na-pass down to our children if really na anyị na-ekwu okwu na anyị chọrọ isave an Igbo. Isave an Igbo abụrụ ọsịsọ na ije napụta ya n'aka ndị ụka. No matter how much you fight in the ụka, you are not winning the fight. You are not winning it. You can only win your ọfụma ma ọ bụrụ na set a good example. So when people are rushing away from here, fana bateba straight. Then you chọrọ ime anụ. You even want them to understand never have no abụkwa religion. Kama ịkpọrọ ya traditional religion. Why would you do that? If I don't know on the same page, I ask you, what is your interest? What is your interest? Are you doing this to the benefit of Igbo or for your own interest? For what you get now? What actually is happening? How are we leading our people? Are we leading them to the right path or the right channel? Or we are just deceiving ourselves and deceiving them at the same time? We are not serious as a race. And what are we fighting? Etu isi wee fụ anyị disunity ọdịgo bụ na ọdịgo o nwere chọrọ ịnụ nke ibi ya na-ekwu all very few na-aghọta nke bụ eziokwu. The rest will look down on you like, who are you to tell me this? Are you feeding me when I know I'm doing better than you? You are doing better now financially, but morally you are dead. You are raising children under this kind of influence. Influence influence in the negative part. It's in a progress. You are not progressing now. If you're in Africa, you can progress. Or you crash, or got crash in a twinkling of an eye because of your negligence to your responsibility. It's not about giving them everything they want. There are things that you need also. Good name involved. But then one of that good name because CGA go cover and stuff. Tomorrow you got crash. If you don't crash financially, you got crash emotionally or psychologically. Crash, yeah, omega effect. You go down, you go to your early grave. And they tell you now. Many people are confused. They don't know way forward from here. A guy even also Wayoko Nebuna doesn't know what next to do. And I say I rap this life, now fast lane, this, that. Ojuogi, what do you want me to do? You will any solution. Can if you talk on me? Eh? A girl alone on a street. You know, we are can we talk on me? Is there any job for her? Did you create one? Anyone in the community? Anyone from the government? Nothing. So, or private sector. So can you even expect to be a member your secretary? Getting exactly what? And name and always challenge na salary amo ezulia. As a lady who go on the street, they shock up on the street. Salary amo ezulia. The salary got it too small. Okay, Macy now. You might go down a attachment. Or got on up attachment. Only the day look sharp. Make up galalon. Ife ji edozi nwaanyị ji edozi onwe ya dị ọnụ ọ na-etezi mmanụ n'arụ ọ da-awụzi ncha ụmụ cosmetics ya na ndị otu ya ebe ego asị nwaanyị onidi some ụmụ ife dịgasị anya onidi disinfectant maka toilet ya ọ ga na-ego pad from time to time many things onidi ọ ka nkụ ife na salary ahụ enweghị ike ịsustain ya onye na-alụghị ọlụ ọma agba transport bịa ọrụ o wepụsị ego transport. How about feeding? Ọ bụ elizi nri ọ gbakọsị anya ọ na o nwere family ebe o sipụta ọ ga-erichkwe to the mother and the siblings efu na ego ezuru anything at some point ọ ga-enwekwa ka o si ya n'onwe ya anya, you know. So efu that na onwe ego enyegodi ya 200,000 as salary enwontu is not enough. Ọ kwụọ na street that extravagant life obi eni ya kịta gị nwa chọọ ka ịkpọpụta ya ka ime anya mmadụ. So kedu ka isi ya emenwe ya ka ọ pụta nwodi ya with ego na ị na-akwụ ya? How much are you offering her? What do you offer, boss? Ị ga-enye ya 100,000 a month which ịma na osili ike efu onye na-akwụ mmadụ 100,000 na Igbo a o sili ike na even bank ada akwụ ego na banks ada akwụ dị ụgwọ ha You put any gonna come 100,000. Still 100 adre enough for you as a young girl. Obolo balo see no may save they will 1 cent. If you go now, if you go back to the street, you cannot there. What is the way forward? Ndị gbalụ boy gbasa boy now what's the way forward for them? No job. Then let the parents raise money for them to start up on their own. The parents has no money. So what do? Will you send the parents stealing? They won't go stealing. Or because they want to set up a business for their child. They don't have the money. They don't have the wherewithal. They don't have the connections. So what will this guy do? Go into the street begging, hyping, go into the club, become a hype man. Mobo not calling, yeah. Once it's not his calling, he can't do anything. Or he will not turn a dancer. Agbabe egwu na jena agba egwu na shops ndị mmadụ. Ma eti ya na ụmụ kebu keke ati ya speaker. Ha na-eme entertainment. Is that what you want him to be doing? Is that what you want her to be doing? What's the way forward? What's the way forward for the youth? What's the way forward for our community, our nation? I have for a future here. People are confused, running helter-skelter, running like headless chicken, seeking for solution to problems. And the problems continue to linger because they have not seen a proper solution. Who is there to provide this solution? Nobody. And I tell you what, whoever will provide even 2% of the solution will have a lot of money in his wallet. Once you open up a church and write there that Jesus is Lord, solution ground, what, that write-up alone is enough to bring you a lot of people. People are confused. People are frustrated. They want to come and seek solution. All they want to hear now is that there is hope. Once you are able to give them that hope, keep telling them that God will do this and that, you've got them. They will be on your side. They will attend. They will worship. They will bring their friends and put more money in your account. That is how it is here. Now putting that money in your own account when they don't even have a proper job. So people are looking for solutions. Once you tell them that God is this, that, church, what? They are coming. Maybe be free to say that I cannot compete with the church. After all, there is no competition. Do your thing, I do my thing. I do this, Arobinago. I do this, Anima Soch. I do this, Anima Bunka, Nebunkoz. I do this, Agawa. Okay, the church name with you. Are you sure? Society is in here. Oh, yes, I go. And the more I know, I like the fact that I know kita so that when you guys stumble into the video, we really understand why we are confused. When we are asking what is the way forward, the only way forward in life is moving forward. Where do we go from here? Continue going somewhere. The question is, where do I turn? Left? No, right? When nothing is right. Should I go left when there is nothing left? There is nothing left, so we are not going left. Should we go right? Nothing seems to be right now. My people, our major problem why we're having these issues is because the government is not favoring us. Government doesn't care about us. Government now is my message. They are the ones that rendered us useless. They are the ones that put us in this precarious situation. They are the ones that pushed us to the corner to this point that we have no choice anymore than to start talking about them. These people are heartless. They don't care. If things were okay, we won't be bothering ourselves. Yes, the things are not okay. Not like we don't have the resources. We have everything it takes to remain on top. But why? Selfishness. Why? Greed. Why? Criminality. Why? You have the answer already. We are all from Nigeria. Corruption has eaten deep. That today, once you go to the church, the first thing they present to you is about ancestral causes following you. They even tell you that they are seeing what will happen. They are seeing this and that. Yet none of them is seeing anything. The ancestral curse is only ends here. Your ancestral curse doesn't follow you after Nigeria. It's only here in Nigeria that it follows you. Once you travel abroad, the ancestral spirit leaves you alone. You begin to live your life normally. You do something new, something good. You be happy. But once you get back here, this is where the ancestral spirit resides. It calls for questioning now. What kind of life is that? What kind of lie is this? Why would people be telling us lies about all these things? Well, we are listening to them because we are confused. It is the government that made us this way. The government just finished us up, that we can't even think with our brains. Too bad for an Igbo man at this point. We only need to seek solution. If there be anyone among us that can get a solution, solutions comes in different ways. Solution to the problem of Southeast. Some people are already offering solutions. There are people who keeps building hotels. There are people who keep building plazas and stuff. These people are really pushing. These people are really making us proud because they want to change the mentality of our people, making them to understand that all you need is to work. When there is factory around you, you just need to wake up in the morning, take your shower, dress up, go to the company, work from morning till 8 o'clock or till 4 o'clock. Once you knock off from the job, you are heading home straight. You get home, you reunite with your family, and tomorrow you go back again. During the weekends, you have your weekly pay so that you can go take care of your family. By and by, your life is moving. So these people are changing the narrative, bringing in all these things that we needed in our society. These are the things that the government are supposed to put in place. These are the things that government are supposed to provide for the people. But the government is not willing to do any of them. So now these people are doing it. They are bringing solutions, changing the mindset, changing everything altogether. Then we needed more people to follow suit. People are opening international businesses in Southeast now. Some people are bringing in even investors, bringing them down here to develop some undeveloped areas where they can, put up a factory, where they can do something, maybe put up a warehouse there, warehouses for rent with security and stuff. This is something people are now beginning. So these people are offering their solutions. Then we still have more people who we look up to bring more solutions. We have to bring solutions into the IT now. Yes, so that all these people that are just finished serving, they can go into some offices and do something, create apps, see how they can even train the younger ones in this computer era. There are so many solutions that we needed to make our place a better place. So it's not going to be just sitting there or kneeling down, praying to God, going into fasting and praying, even conjuring all these powers, like Odumeje used to tell us about these powers and stuff. But all those things are just, mere words. It doesn't exist anywhere. So the solutions is what puts food on your table. When you target a certain area, you see that that this kind of business doesn't exist here. It's just a clue to you that here you will do well if you can come in with something that is not obtainable here. You will ever do well. That is, you are bringing solution to the problems here. That is why when South Africa visited Nigeria, they came with MTN. And we don't have such. The only one in existence then was Econet. Econet actually was a Zimbabwean network, but then there was no money. I think the company or the CEO went bankrupt or something. So something happened, he had to sell. But MTN came here, there was nobody to challenge them. That's how they were able to succeed. Even when they came up with ShopRite, people were even happy to see that there is ShopRite in their areas. ShopRite came. What is there in ShopRite? Is it not to have this big warehouse, fill it up with goods? Then we have Roban Stores. Roban Stores is now challenging. This is an indigenous company. Unlike ShopRite. ShopRite is a foreign company, all the way from South Africa. And so many other companies that exist here. So when you go to a certain area, you just look around for something that is not here. If you can bring it to the society, you start making money there. That is how people run away or even beat poverty, beat some kind of problems. You offer the solution, and that solution you offer is what brings in money. So all we need in Southeast now is solution. Overlooking the government, see what we in the private sector can give to the society. Remember when Nollywood started? Nollywood came, It gave people job. That thing is somebody's idea. Let's do this, let's do that. They created it and it made people. That's how we came about all these celebrities we know today. What about the executive producers who made money through movies? When a plate of CD was 250 naira, one, you buy part 1 and 2, you are paying 500 naira, and 500 naira then is equivalent to 10,000 naira today. And then people would rather rent the movies for 50 naira, and if that CD managed to scratch in your hands, you are going to pay. So when they rent it out to 5 people, they've made their 250 already, and the video still remains with them. So these marketers then, they were making a lot of money. So somebody created that, and he created people, he created offices, he gave people a lot of jobs. People were working. I'm a makeup artist, I'm a props man, I am a musician, I am this, I am that, courtesy of Nollywood, somebody's idea. So he brought a solution, and today we talk about skits. You see, people have seen that people can't wait to go through the entire movie. They decided, okay, let's do these skits, cut it short so that people can laugh. And now people could see that they have even provided them with solution to depression, because depression is real. So they would rather watch than wait for that movie. So life is now moving to the other side again. So people are creating solutions every day, and that solution is what brings money to their ways. So I'm only trying to tell you that the only way forward is we standing up, taking a step forward. Those things you think will never work, you never know, it might work. The thing is, just look in very well and see if this thing is in existence here, if it's established already. If it's not, it is your opportunity to key in, make money by offering them what they don't have here. Remember when Okada business started? People went into that business and then it gave them money. It wasn't government that introduced it. Somebody just decided. The first people that started it was even using their private motorcycles then to move people, collect their money. So in any society you find yourself and you want to join what is already trending, just know that the society will still treat you just like any other person. And not ever believe that your ancestors has a hand in what is happening to you. No, they don't have a hand in what is happening to you. Rather, you have a big hand in what is happening to you. Instead of you to look for solution, bring in something that is not here. You decided to jump into what is already in existence. So what makes you think that you are different? You are not different. After all, this thing has been there before you came on board. You just continue from where others stopped. They didn't even stop. Just join them. You ration things, which is not going to give you that thing that you expected. As an Igbo man, you expect to make money out of this place you come to. You rented a house, you are buying food, paying your rent, paying your transportation. So you need to make money also. Now, what is going to give you that money? How do you want to raise that money? Is a problem. So what I'm telling you is that offering solution is the only way forward to make money or to move out of where you are now. Offering solutions. If you offer solutions to computer crashes, people will refer to you. If you offer solutions to this fuel issue, people will ever get to you. You offer solutions to many things, even the way people hack into people's accounts. If you can come up with something to protect it from being hacked, you're still going to make money, because people will everly come to you. If you take your time to listen to this video, do not get me wrong. So as if you are doing what others are doing, you are not going to make money. You make money, but not as much as you would have made if you had introduced something new, something that is not obtainable in this society. Yes. If you are a mechanic from Nigeria, you travel abroad, chances are there you make enough money. You won't have to suffer like any other person. Why? Because you have a handwork. Going into a place where you are needed. Once you come there, straight, job is offered. You work and make your money. If you are a truck driver here and you know this business inside and out, you find yourself abroad with your documents, man, you get a job. You see that driving gives money, especially truck driving. It's a lucrative business for Igbo man who knows the business over there. They don't have much of a people doing it. So when you get there, they will be glad that a black man like you accepted to do that job. Yeah. So when you can come up with a solution, you make money. I'm telling you. Anything that is not available and you are able to make available, it will open doors for you. When they say that God makes a way when there is no way, this is how God makes a way. I'm telling you. Because God lives in your brain. Because God lives in your brain. He tells you what to do. Do you understand? He tells you what to do. At all times, God is there. For those that believes in God. So, it's God that gave you the brain so you can think. And that God is speaking to you tonight. That if you can get a solution to what people don't have, it will open doors for you. And once that door is opening, just know that it's that God opening that door for you. And that is that God we are talking of. Ideas, innovations. Be innovative. What can I do? What can I do here now? What can I do here? You begin to imagine things. Imagination is even better than thinking. Imagine things. If I put up a business here, you envision people walking in and out, giving you money and going, walking out of your office, out of your shop, out of your business premises, smiling. You envisage yourself. You see cars parked around. In your mind's eyes, you are seeing this thing. You've pictured it, positioned things. See how you carry yourself. The new name, the new accolade, everything. You have pictured it already. And now what's next? Because you can see, yeah, it's a good feelings. Then the next thing is to bring it into reality. You've already created the picture. Then now bring it to life. Bring it to life. See how you can do it. It's been a long time I was thinking of opening up a business. But then, I'm put a job. At some point, I've already pictured it. I imagined it. At the end of the day, I decided, okay, it's time. I took a step. I did it. You see? So it's no longer a picture now. It's no longer in my head. Because I've done it. You know? I've done it. I believe that it was God that spoke to me, since everything comes through God. So I believe my God was talking to me then, telling me, you need to not relent. You need to, don't slack. Just go. Just stand up. Do it. The willpower. I mustered that courage and went into it. Even so, I want to tell you tonight, you may have some solutions to some issues, but you don't know how to go about it. Like, what would people think of me? What if it doesn't go through? What if I fail? Look at what you're bothering yourself with. Something you've already pictured. You've seen the glory. You've seen how money will come. You see how this place will thrive. Go into it. Start it. It's not easy coming out here to talk to people. It's not easy going out there now to entertain the people. Sometimes, even if you have to look at it critically, you see yourself like a madman speaking to people over what? People you don't feed, people you don't even pay their house rent, people you don't pay their bills. You are talking to them. It's crazy. But it takes that courage to come out and speak to people. If you don't speak to them, it will still be there. To just be there. You are sitting, wasting away. You can't live your dream. So my dear, just know it. That offering solution to problems, to issues, to situations is what will propel you and nothing more. Solution is what gives money. Solution is what makes a way. Create one and see what I mean. Create one. Some people can even do business through you, but they are waiting for you to bring up your ideas. Let them key in. Let them do something. And you allow this dream to die. Imagine. Picture it. It will go. When they say that God said, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this, let's do that. It came to his head. Then he decided to do it. It came to his mind. He decided, okay, let's do it. So he started, after painting the pictures, after creating that picture, he brings it alive by going into it immediately. Some girls, it has come to their mind severally to quit their jobs, set up their own businesses, and go further in life. But they were still scared. What if they go out there and fail? What if they can't find a place close to this market where they are already established? You know, all sorts of things goes into their head. They decide to remain here. 7 years, you are still in one shop. You're not even thinking of how to get married and get away from here. You're still there, out of fear. All you need is to picture it. Imagine it. See, place yourself on the positive angle, not what if you fail. Why not think what if you succeed? Not even what if. It's not objectional or whatever. Once you are into it, once you have decided to go into it, you are going into it. And when you go it, you keep great. That picture that you saw from day one, that is the picture you stand upon in whatever you are doing. Because that is your blueprint. That is where it all started. You've already done this. When they say that the spiritual controls the physical, these are the things that they are talking of. This thing, you saw it in a trance, in your imaginations. You saw it and you pictured it. You saw that it thrived. He's doing well on the other side. Why wouldn't it do well here? Is it that there are no more people? The people you saw when you are imagining it, are they not people? So it's still that same people that will come. Those things you think are nothing, it's still people that will make it something. But when you started already to fail, you started failing already, so automatically you fail. Had it been that after picturing it, you went into it believing, or not even believing, knowing fully well that my dream will come true, it will surely come to pass. People will always patronize me. I cannot be here for nothing. This is positivity. You're speaking life into your business. You're speaking life into yourself also. You see that people of positive energy will still attract you. They'll come and patronize you. We don't need to continue lying to ourselves, thinking that what doesn't exist exists. When we look into the life of our Igbo counterparts, we see how they were able to carry themselves through, creating solutions. Solution to light problem in Nigeria will give thousands of millions of people jobs. I'm telling you, that is solution. But there is no solution. No solution. Continue to ask yourself the question, what is the way forward? Maybe not for you. How about your offspring? How about your siblings? Can they find their feet? Can they find their feet? If things continues like this, because it keeps getting worse, what are they going to do? That is the question you still need to ask yourself. It's not only about you. It's not about you alone. What's the way forward? Maybe you found your feet. In a community where there are few people who are rich or who can boast of 3 square meals, you should know that the entire village is poor. Filled with poor people. Even you are a poor person, because all the people around you are hungry. If you are able to provide a solution in such community, you make money. Of course. Obodo na-enwere mmiri, mmadụ jere ebe agbapụ mmiri, immediately ọ gbapụ mmiri, ọ sala ọkụ, ọ na-ele pure water, ọ na-ele bottled water, ọ na-elesi ndị tanka mmiri, otu a life agaba. For those of you who think they can capitalize, maybe somebody have already established this business, you now still want to go and compete with him in that field. It's called competition anyway. More people will come. But there are so many areas left unexplored that you need to indulge into. Indulge in so many things where you can provide solutions. People who are not able to find such things around here, once they find out that this thing is here now, they will come. So when we cry every day that government is doing this and that the economy is harsh, the policy is harsh, the weather is harsh, everything is harsh, how are we even trying to mild the situation, as tough and hot as it is? We're not doing anything. It's time to start using our brains. Necessity is the mother of inventions. The more harder it becomes, the smarter we should become also, in order to be able to beat the hurdles, to beat whatever challenges that lies ahead. Once we are lying down here now, we won't be able to face it tomorrow, because we are already down here. We are relaxed. No competition, nothing to motivate you to go and be up and doing. Everybody will lie low, and the problem continues until somebody who has a vision will just come in, see what you have not seen, even though you saw it, but you are scared that it cannot thrive. You don't want to bring it into reality. Somebody who has a bigger heart comes in now, find a way to establish such thing that is not here. You see him now making money, and then all of a sudden you become jealous. You see, why are you jealous? Are you supposed to be jealous? When it flashes into your mind, it's an idea, and your spirit knows that if you had followed it up, you would have gone far. Something would have happened, but you neglected it. You overlooked it. You are relaxed. You find yourself in your comfort zone. Then you know what comes up next: failure. And whoever that will step up and take that position, you will still turn around and envy that person. Jealousy will kill you one day. Going to church, clapping, singing, dancing, worshiping, trying to impress your GO or your pastor, thinking that the prayers offered there, thinking that the all night, thinking that the fasting and prayers will change your situations. None of them will change your situation. None will bring money your way until you step out. Until you step out, go in there, go out there, see what you can offer that is not here. Once you are not able to do this, forget it, bro. In this country we are in, we know it very well. Which wheels? I saw that. The guy that was talking about Zolo Bitters, right? Okay. He was saying that Zolo Bitters belongs to one baby Virgin Zion ministry. Because the Zion is just one boy. Now was I. Okay. Now I understand why you are responding in that manner. Okay. Mama Sita Mandilo, I see you. All right. My gospel this evening, my message for you is just for you to change your mindset. Know that the only way forward is you moving forward. The only way you can get a breakthrough is not by prayers. Yes. It's not by prayers. It's not even by Igbo Afan and Dotie. No. It's not from there. I know ideas. Anything in Wallo here, what here to offer to the people to bring money. Atachari, I will only tell them go last time. When they create a solution now, ndị na-enwe BP ọ na-achụfa BP. No solution ka ọ na-enweta. Tomorrow kịta ọkpaba ego bata bịa aka, ndị anya ọkụ ga-emekwa ya. Efuzie ndị ga-achọ ka aje yie ka ya nwa, yibe akwa ọ na-eyi na mebekwa ihe ọ na-eme. mgbe ahụ ka enwee competition. Mana ọkịta ọ nọ na before na efubeghị ya, you can do anything. Ịgbachite nkịtị na-afịa ka onye ala, ọ na-eweta solution na don't worry, nwa obere ego na ego ya ebido babịa aka. Ọmụka onye ntichara ọbụla odogwu a na mfe etichi ya, nticha anya na ọchake oge ahụ kwa na ụmụ agbọghọbịa ebido kebe isi, especially ndị atachara ikpu ibi ya atachala ikpu ya na wọchị na nwa obere oge na ị ga-afịa ha mapụtasịa ndị na-achụ ego Facebook. Ụmụazị na ego Facebook a chọtara Facebook ama na anyị na-atabu chicken before bazaar. Now, I am tired. But it's a day well spent anyway. I'm grateful to Almighty. It's a day well spent. I hope you spent your day nicely. If you did, we thank our chi together. Ọ bụrụ na ịpụta n'ụtụtụ wee gọba ọfọ gọsịa femelu ka ọfọ a lụọ ọrụ bụ inwe positivity, be positive minded, renew your strength, make use of your brains, question things. That's the only way and the only time of why God gave you a role. Anything short of that, most of them are wretched. Some people they are wretched too. I hope they're not here. Empress Kedu Obiego. So many people, mainly for men and they are poor. They don't have money. They are very, very poor. So if that now whether in a moment and in a man car is not gonna bring money your way. If you don't stand up, nothing is ever gonna happen. Nothing. You got to pay to it. You're not doing work. Is it in a malokita? Immaterial no work or this, that. Because you work. Immaterial, I believe only you lose a sap up. And I do. No, it won't work. Okay, got here no. Thank you so much. I never I have to touch CFH. Can go this in a cable bad as one. Amara Chukwudi bụ onye nara ibi ya nara, o zuru ebe mmadụ niile ọnụ, etu a anyanwụ si zuo onye ọbụla ọnụ, etu a ka ngozi ya na amara ya si wee zuo ya. Ka o duo anyị n'uchichi ya ka anyị laruo ezigbo ụlọ tete n'ụtụtụ. Ụtụtụ ga-eji arụ ike wee wara anyị ọjị. Ife ọma ga-emela anyị. Ndị ọjọọ ama afọ anyị n'anya si ya. Amụsụ mmadụ afụkwa n'anyị. Ndị na-ezu nrọ, ndị na-ezu onyinye na-abịa na saịdị mmadụ. Hụ na anyị ezutekwa nke anyị. Anya na ntị ara afụkwa. Onye ọbụla gbaa wing ya. Jee saịdị unu ka anyị jee saịdị anyị. Chukwu kele ụwa ga-echebe anyị, chebe anyị, kpuchite anyị na ndo nke ya. Odula anyị ga-odula anyị nata. Ụkwụ anyị ama ebuga anyị ebe ọnwụ ga-egbu anyị nọ. Ụkwụ anyị ama ebuga anyị ebe ihe isi ike nọ. Ogbe ebuga anyị ebe disappointment dị. Ogbe ebuga anyị ebe anyị ga-ebe akwa. Ogbe ebuga anyị ebe anyị ga-ata ikikere eze. Ogbe ebuga anyị ebe ọnwụ ga-egbu anyị nọ. Ọnwụ na-abịa in different forms. Chineke ga-edu anyị, duga anyị ebe ka mma. Ọ ga-agọzi anyị, gozibiga anyị oke. Ihe akụ ihe enwe nwa ya ga-eru anyị aka. Ụtụtụ echi ga-atụtala anyị bụ mgbe efe ga-efetala anyị bụ anya sị ga-anya ya anyị fọma. Anyị amalụgo na ya amalụgo, Chukwu abịa ama dịka anyị na-agụ, anyị na-ekwu na N'Owu Igbo TV na ọ ga-adịlefa nche niile mma, ibe niile abịa na N'Owu Igbo TV. Ndị na-echepụrụ m ezigbo iche gozie, ndị na-echelụ m nke ọjọọ ekwekwa na izu ọjọọ niile ba zuga isolu fanaba. Nzuolu mmadụ nke ọjọọ, ife ọjọọ mee m, nzuo nke ọma meelụ m. O dolu m anya na o nwere mụ na ya na-akọ. Adịm ya nọchiri gị ụzọ. Chineke ekwekwara ka mmadụ nọchielu m ụzọ. Ogu ka m na-atụ. Mmejọ mmadụ si mejọ m. Mgbuo na saịdị mmadụ si gbuo saịdị m. Iko nji masị were amahalụ m. so na mezuo ya n'ala Igbo mezuo ya iko onye ji ama were amagharịa karụrụ ana na ọfa ka anyị gọrọ si na ọ ga-emezuru anyị ọ ga-eme anyị na-eke mere anyị na-efe mee n'afọ mere anyị na nkwọ n'afịa naanị ụbọchị naanị Igbo ji biri otu anyị si ga ọfụ otu aka esi emezu nekwa anyị na Chukwu nekwa anyị na anio ha na-ewe Igbo eze ụmụ Igbo daalụ nụrụ nne si na-edu okeke ka ime